There's obviously a strategic gap between Ferneham and Gosport. What's your definition of a strategic gap, and why would we need it one day and not the next?
Okay, what we have in Ferneham, we have two gaps that we call countryside strategic gaps. We have one between Ferneham, the South Ferneham and Stubbington, which we call the Stubbington Gap, and we have another one between Ferneham and Titchfield area, which we call the Meon Gap. And we were required, as part of the adoption of the local plan back in 2015, part of what the inspector required us to do was to review the extent of those strategic gaps. And that has been done, and there is one proposal within the local plan for housing in that strategic gap between Ferneham and Stubbington, and that is that piece which is enclosed by that new road at Newgate Lane South. So what it is, in terms of statutory policy, is the policy any more protective of what we call a strategic gap than any other bit of countryside? Sadly, the answer is no. We don't have green belt in Hampshire, apart from a tiny bit near New Milton. That often surprises people. There is no green belt apart from that in the county. Green belt has a statutory protection, strategic gaps don't. So we have had to review the size and boundaries of the strategic gap. Speak into it, Mel.
Is there anyone from Gosport officially representing tonight? Because a lot of this imposes on Gosport residents.
Well, Gosport is being consulted in exactly the same way as Ferneham residents are. So the consultation process started literally 2 weeks ago, has some time to run. As you can see from the final, almost final slide, the whole process has a very, very long time to run. I'm certainly hearing from Gosport councillors. And of course, there is a slight sort of irony there that Gosport has a housing need as well, and for a significant part can't actually accommodate that housing need, and is ironically looking to Ferneham to provide housing to help Gosport. And of course there is as it happens, an allocation of housing right next to Gosport, which is probably the bit you're talking about.